when it comes to moving to Canada, there is one problem that people are having when it comes to that, and that is the visa process. The visa process, I mean, it takes quite a while, and for people that are lucky, it might take like less time, but yeah, so it really takes time. So whenever you talk about Canada, people will be like, oh, the processing time is really so long and I cannot do with the stress and all that. But this particular visa pathway, it makes everything a little bit easier, because if employer wants you end of this month, so far they can be able to file your contract or file your work visa from there. Then in less than 15 days, you will be having your work visa, and you'll be preparing at least by the end of this month, or sorry, by the end of the month, to be able to move to Canada. So that is how easy this particular stream is, and that is why employers like this stream, because if they want someone sharp, they can be able to get that person in Canada in less than 1 month. So in this video, we are going to talk about what is this stream. It is called Global Talent Stream. What is this Global Talent Stream? How can you apply to this Global Talent Stream? What are the benefits of this particular stream, and also the cost and the processing time, and how you can start to apply. So you might want to stick along to the end of this video so that you get all this information and you will know where to start and how to start. Hi guys, welcome to Next Step with Cherry. If you're my new viewer, I want to say a very big welcome. If you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much for choosing Cherry. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please just subscribe to my channel, as well as share my videos, and also follow me on my Instagram, because I really post a lot of informative videos that might be able to help you in your study abroad or moving abroad journey. So without wasting much of our time, let's go straight to what we have. So this particular stream is called Global Talent Stream. It's among the temporary foreign worker program, and it's an employer specific work permit. So what it means is that the employer employs you because they cannot find someone locally, as well as because they are really in need of that particular stream, that particular job. So they can employ you, and they can be able to do that, your work permit, over there from their side. They can be able to process everything from their side. So of course, this also have its benefits, and also the non-benefit of it, which I'm also going to explain to you. So first of all, what are the benefits of this particular work permit? So the benefit is, number one, is because of the fast visa process, because a lot of employers don't give out this a certificate of sponsorship because of the time. So if they really want someone by the end of the month, if it is normal work permit, at least it will take a while before the person can be able to come to Canada. But if it is this particular work permit, at least in 2 weeks you'll be getting your yes or your no, and then you can start packing, and then you can be able to move to Canada in less than 3-4 weeks. So that is, the fast visa process is a very good thing, and a very big thing for employers as well as the employees. Then another thing is that you don't need IELTS. So unlike some of the programs that you might need IELTS to prove your English skill, what you just need about this is your experience, both academically and in work experience. Then another thing is that you can apply from anywhere that you are. And also, the best thing about this work permit is that after 1 year, you can be eligible to apply for permanent residency in Canada. And the visa lasts for 3 years. So it depends on you. If you want to wait for that 3 years before you apply, that totally depends on you. And if you want to apply like after 1 year for the permanent residence, that also depends on you. But the visa gives you access to that because you must have worked in Canada for 1 year. So another thing is also that your spouse or your partner can as well move with you to Canada. And not only that, they will have an open work permit. So that means that they can work for any employers, and they can be able to change to any job that they want. Like they can work unlimited time, anyhow they want, anytime they want. So that is a really good thing. And you can as well, it's a family friendly visa that your family can apply with you together with. So you guys might really want to look into this particular program. So who are the people that are targeted for this particular program? Who can apply for this particular program? So the targeted occupation are two. One of them is category A, and this category A falls under the NOC code 0 or A. So I'm going to keep the link of the NOC code so that you can check if yours fall under the 0 or A. And then the second category is now the tech, people in tech. So all types of tech. I mean all types of tech. There are like 10 to 15 tech positions or tech jobs role that are there on the NOC code, so you can as well go through them and see if yours UI UX, like if yours falls under it, then you are eligible for this particular pathway. So I'm going to explain the criteria of all these two categories. So number one is the category A for the NOC code 0 or A. So you need to meet the minimum requirement of 80,000 Canadian dollars per year. And then because that is a really high job, so you might be able to meet that, a minimum requirement of 80,000 Canadian dollars. And the employer that is going to employ you is also going to be referred to by the designated referral employers or something, or designated referral partner. So I'm going to show you the designated referral partner so that you can as well compare when you get a contract. So you can compare and ask them, and then if they tell you the name of the designated referral partner, then you can be able to search and see if it is among that. So that is what you need for this category A. Then for the tech people, all you just need is to be able to meet the minimum salary of that particular job role. So for example, if I am a UI, maybe it is written on the NOC code that UI and UX designer, you will be meeting you'll be meeting a minimum salary of maybe 50,000 Canadian dollars per year. So you just need to meet that one that is designated to your job role. That is it for the tech people. Okay, so what are the requirements needed for this particular visa pathway? So the requirement, of course, is your academic certificate, your advanced academic certificate. So that means your master's, your bachelor's, your PhD, and then your work experience. So if you don't have advanced education experience, then your work experience can cover that if you've worked more than 5 years. So you'll be able to prove that too, that you've worked more than 5 years. And then another thing that is also needed is a job offer. So you need to get a job offer from an employer, and then you can be able to use that job offer to apply. So how can you get a job offer, or where can you get a job offer? My go-to is always LinkedIn and Indeed. So my reason of these two places is because at least you can get a response. And with LinkedIn, like I usually say, you can be able to connect with companies, you can be able to see recruiters, you can be able to talk with recruiters and know if there is any opportunity to connect with them, network with them, and know if there is any opportunity that will be available for you. And then also through Indeed, at least you can get a response from Indeed. Then when it comes to the I think that Stack Overflow, GitHub, all those places, you can as well find job in Canada from there. So, but it's mainly like that LinkedIn. You can really connect more on that LinkedIn. So guys, okay, so this is the requirement. Then what is the processing time and what is needed for the process? So for the process, when you get your job offer and everything is ready, your employer would then fill in the online application and fill in like everything that is needed. And the application cost is 1,000 Canadian dollars. So the 1,000 Canadian dollars, your employer will also cover that. And then you can be able, when you get your yes, get your work permit, and then your family can as well apply. So this is what it takes. At least 10 to 15 days, you'll be able to get a yes or a no, and then you know what's next. If you have any other question, maybe you can as well put it on the comment section, and we can go through that. So guys, thank you so much if you've watched till here, and see you on my next video. Bye.